Jumping right on in, I'm starting with my Revlon Color Stay in the Mousse formula. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face with my F80 brush. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer in Radiance. I'm not really using this for concealer, I'm using it to highlight because that foundation was thick enough to cover anything that I needed to cover. I like using my fingers for this because I get much more of a natural finish. You're using the warmth of your fingers to really press it into your skin. I also find that it's going to last a lot longer this way. Then I just take a blending sponge that I've dampened a little and I'm just going to go back over what I did. Now going in with the Buxom Illuminator, I'm going to put that on the high points of my face, my cheekbones, my nose, above my eyebrows. And this is really going to give you the effect of just hydrated, dewy skin. Then using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent, I'm just going to set underneath my eye and on my actual eyelid. I don't want to go any further than this yet because I am going to use more cream products in just a second. Taking the Urban Decay Basics palette, the first edition, I'm going in with that Naked color just into the crease. I'm holding my brush at the very end because I don't want this to have a lot of color deposit. I really just want a natural definition in the crease. And then I'm using Walk of Shame and I'm going to put this all over my lid and then on my brow bone. I really just want to make sure this is blended out and barely has any color. I really just want that nice blank canvas on my lid and then definition in the crease. Then going in with Venus. I got this brush from Walgreens. It has the little sponge tip that's not really that popular on one side and then a shader brush on the other. Going in with Max Texture, I just want to warm this up a little bit. So I'm going to go back into that crease and then I'm going to go underneath with my lower lash line and connect both just to give it a little bit more definition because I'm not going to be using a lot of liner today. Then I'm using my Buxom blush in Euphoria. This is a bright coral orange. And I'm just going to go back in one more time into that crease to really warm it up. And then I'm only putting this on the outer corner of that lower lash. And then I'm taking Venus one more time in the inner corner to really make this pop. Taking my Kat Von D liner in black, I will be tightlining my top lash line to really give it some definition. This liner does not move. I love this for a hot, humid day. For my bottom lashes, I'm taking the Rimmel Scandaleyes liner and eyeshadow base in bronze, and I'm putting that in my waterline very gently. For my lashes, I'm taking the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. The trick with this mascara I found was I opened it as soon as I bought it. It's a very, very wet formula, so I closed it and didn't use it again for about 2 weeks, and now it's dried out a little bit and it's perfect. It really defines my lashes, and I find it doesn't move throughout the day. If you constantly have streaking or smudging of your lower lash line, I would definitely use a waterproof mascara for your bottom lashes if you will be outside. Using my Maybelline Bronzing Beauty Cream, I'm going to use my fingers just to apply onto my skin, and then I'm going to go back in with a blending sponge to blend everything out. We will be going back in with a powder, but starting off with a cream base is always going to prolong your makeup. Going in with my Lorac Tantalizer Bronzer, I will be going back over those areas that we applied in the cream. And I'm not contouring, I'm just very lightly bronzing. This is a very shimmery bronzer, so I really just want to give life back to my skin. So I'm going back over my cheeks, my nose, my chin, and the top of my forehead. Using my blush from Buxom and Euphoria one more time, I will be going back over my cheekbones with this. I love this color. We're going in with a bright lip later, and I think it's very complimentary. Using my favorite highlighter from the Balm, the Mary Luminizer, I'm going back into the high points of my cheeks just above that bronzer. And then I'm going to go over my eyebrows, the top of my nose, the top of my forehead, my cupid's bow, and a little on my chin. I really just want to bring the light forward on my face and really give it that luminous glow. Using my Maybelline lipstick, this is the matte version and it's a bright orangey red. I'm going to apply that all over my lips, and then I'm going to go back in and top it off with some gloss. The lips are probably my favorite part of this look, and using a matte lipstick first is going to help prolong the wear, especially if you're going to be outside. This is a limited edition gloss from MAC. I'm not sure if they still have it, so top with whatever red or orange gloss that you have. And that's the complete look. I hope you enjoy.